What's up, beautiful people, angels? So we are at CVS. We are awaiting my COVID test. I really don't think I do have COVID, but just to be safe, I had an encounter with someone who did, and so I like to be safe for my clients. So I took the day off yesterday, just stayed at home, which was the hardest thing to do when you're on prep, is stay at home, especially when you have missed workouts you need to make up. So what I did was I just did a lot of body weight stuff yesterday, and I also did some banded workouts, which maybe I'll film a at home tutorial. If you guys would like that, let me know in the comments. So if you are stuck at home, or for whatever reason you're traveling, maybe you're in a hotel room, things that you could do to stay fit if maybe you don't have a gym, or maybe you don't have a gym membership, maybe you just moved, maybe there's so many different variables. So I was thinking about doing maybe a video on that. If you'd like to see that, let me know. So anyways, spent yesterday at home. Was so bored out of my mind, and decided, this morning, got here early, and I'm like, well, I don't want to just sit here and do nothing, because my personality type is like go, go, go. So I got here and I'm like, I'm gonna do a video. Whenever I'm early, I'm like, I might as well go live stream on YouTube. So hi guys, let me know how you're doing on this beautiful Monday morning. And we're gonna talk about prep. Is it hard? And what to kind of expect. So a lot of people complain about prep being super, super hard, super meticulous, and all of that. I did film my breakfast on Instagram, so you guys can go see that if you want to see like what I eat in a day and things like that. I tend to upload a lot more on there. I might start uploading it to the community page, so you guys can kind of see what it is that I'm doing. I saw a comment just went by about a tutorial. I will definitely be doing that. That is something that I think is important for you guys to see and maybe take away, and find some things that work for you from it. So prep is not hard. It's actually, if you're already working out, if you're already in the gym, if you're already doing the things, it's actually not that hard. The hard part is truly, for most people, is the diet. That's the hard part in any transformation, is really truly sticking with something for the long term. A lot of people want the quick, easy, give me a fat burner. You guys know I used to work in supplements for a really long time. That was like basically what I did my entire career, was supplements. I loved working in supplements. I love helping people, talking with people, helping them get results. And I would always mention diet. I would always talk about diet because it's so important. It is so important. And I posted on Instagram yesterday that I think it was like 3 Twizzlers have 150 calories, and walking at a 4.5 incline or 4.5 speed and an incline for 30 minutes burns 150 calories. So you really can't outwork a bad diet. So I hate saying like good and bad, because there's really no moral stuff when it comes to food, but a low quality diet. I think we can all agree that like a steady diet of McDonald's is probably not going to lead to good health. Agree or not agree? Let me know in the comments. So basically, hyper palatable foods that make you crave more of them, things like pizza, McDonald's, anything where you're getting that fat and sugar and carbohydrates, or the fat and carbs, like think pizza, think things like donuts, things like that where it's deep fried. That's going to be very hyper palatable. So what hyperpalatability means is that it actually releases chemicals in the brain that says, ooh, this is good, we want more of this, it's exciting. It's like an excitable, it's almost like a drug. It's a stimulant, it's a drug. It helps the body feel good for a moment. And you see this when you watch mukbangs, or when you are online. Like, I've watched a lot of videos on YouTube where you see people almost have, like, for lack of better words, like an orgasmic response to food. That 100% is the dopamine being released. That is 100% like a food addiction response to hyper palatable foods. So my best advice is when you're on prep to focus on whole single ingredient foods. You're going to be so much better off for doing so. I posted a video a while back on If It Fits Your Macros where I featured the Boston Mass, and there was another person that I featured as well. And what they oftentimes say is you cannot build a winning champion caliber physique off pizza. And I can't say this enough that it's true. Like, your physique is directly related to the quality of food you are putting in your body. The food we put in our body sends off different signals in the body. It's going to cascade different signals in the body for hormones, for mood, for everything. So watch how you feel after you eat something. Watch how you feel after you eat a pizza. Do you feel energetic? Do you feel like you have a ton of energy, or do you feel awful? Do you feel slow, fatigued? Do you feel brain fog? Like, start paying attention to how you feel after you eat certain foods. So this goes back into, is prep hard? It's not hard if you have your food in check. That is the most important thing on prep, is the food portion, because there's no on-off switch. It's like you're literally always on for as long as you're prepping. And if you prep the way that I prep, which is year-round, so I am a year-round competitor. I do not take time off. I may have like one fun meal here or there, but when you're all around, like when you're doing year-round prepping, it's so important that you first have a good relationship with food. You are eating for the nutrients, you're eating for fuel, you're eating for enjoyment as well. Like, you have your spices, you have your, different flavored olive oils and balsamic vinaigrettes like I use. You guys know I'm obsessed with that. It makes the food, just really amazing. It makes it so good. But you want to make sure that you have all that in check before you start a prep. And that will make your life so much easier. So prep does not have to be hard. But the thing is that when you are in the gym, you are pushing yourself to an extreme level. So especially if you have to build a ton of muscle, like I do. You guys will see my update video is going to come out tomorrow, I think. So like today I'll probably finish editing, and then tomorrow you'll see like the progress I've made this week. But my back muscle is insane. It's coming in so good. I'm so proud of myself, but it took a lot of work to get there, and it takes a lot of fatiguing the muscle to the point where you can barely lift your arm after your workout, or, it hurts to walk upstairs after your workout. So this is bodybuilding. Bodybuilding takes time. It's going to take dedication. And if you're willing to put in the time, and you're willing to do the things and really not rush the process, you're gonna have results. Everything good comes with consistency. So be consistent, and you'll notice in any area of your life, if it's work, if it's your relationships, if it's prep, you're gonna notice everything's gonna get better the more consistent you are. So I'm about to go get this test taken care of. I'll see you guys later. I may do another live stream video for my year-long anniversary being grain-free, if you guys are curious about that. And then I'll definitely be doing the at-home workouts for you guys. So toodles, I'll see you guys later, and have a great Monday.